Welcome to all. Today we will study about the sentences. To begin with, we will try to understand what do we mean by a sentence. As we all know that a sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense by itself. This we shall understand with the help of an example. Here we have some words, for example, boy, garden, play. We do not interpret any meaning with these words. But when we place these words in proper order, then we can say it as like this: a boy plays in the garden. So now with this sentence, we interpret that a boy is playing in the garden. Here we make a complete sense by using these words. To understand the concept better, we will try to know the salient features of a simple sentence. A sentence consists of a group of words which make complete sense by itself. Secondly, a sentence has a verb, that means an action word. A sentence is incomplete without a verb. Children, we have to make notice that all the sentences begin with a capital letter. Whenever you start a new sentence, you have to begin it with a capital letter. Then, the words in a sentence are always written in a proper order. We cannot write or use the jumbled words. It will not make any sense. It has a subject and a predicate. This means that a doer and the action done. A sentence ends with a full stop or a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark according to the type of sentence it is. We will study about it in detail further. Now we should try to understand the structure of a sentence. Here I am describing the structure of a simple sentence. A simple sentence contains a subject, a verb, and an object. We will understand this with the help of an example. Anurag jogs in the garden. Here, Anurag is the doer, so it will be the subject. Jogs is the work done, so that is the verb, and garden is the object. But children, we should also try to know that there are some sentences which do not contain an object. For example, I am writing. Here, I is the subject and writing is the verb, that is the work done. But we do interpret the meaning that someone is writing. So it does not has an object, but it is also a complete sentence. Now comes the parts of a sentence. A sentence is made up of two parts, that is, a subject and a predicate. What is a subject? A subject is that part of a sentence which tells us who or what the sentence is about. Predicate. Predicate is that part of a sentence that tells us something about the subject. This we will understand with the help of an example. The Indian team won the match. So here the doer of the action is the Indian team. That comes under the subject. And what did the Indian team do? it won the match. So, won the match will be the predicate. Very important thing to notice here is the verb or the action done is always and necessarily a part of the predicate. It is not the part of the subject. I hope children you understood the concept of the sentence here. We will try to learn about the phrases and clauses and the types of sentences in the upcoming videos. Thanks to all.